Alright, today we're watching Season 4, Episode number 3 of Reincarnated as a Slime. We still have more plotting going on in the background, when do we not? And then Rimuru has a new strategy to take on Green Fury, but I know they're scamming us, but we're kind of scamming people back. I don't know, good luck, I guess. Last episode was hilarious, and I'm sure that this episode will be too. So without further ado, let's run the intro and hop right into this. The Kingdom of Celtrozo. Yeah, I wonder who lives there. That's the evilest looking owl I've ever seen. Not for long. Jeez. As a slime? Yeah, all of Europe? Also, this was just the goal. You're just a control person. So all those lives, they just didn't matter? So you were weird from the start. See, and you weren't punished, but now you're about to be punished by the Slime Lord. Areola. Controlled her like that? That's so cheap. Yeah, I'm sure. Yo! Wait, those aren't... Wait, I thought they had stabbed them. You're telling me them monsters just got blades sticking out their back like that? Get me off this planet. It's done. That's actually OP to have in the noble world, because everyone's looking at you to get a slice of the pie. Just trying to lock it in. Damn! She said, oh, this one's different! The aura, it seeps through the doors. I wonder if she tried to control him. Oh, wow. I knew it wouldn't work. That was quick. Maybe he has none? Or too much? Yeah, there's some people in this universe you can't mess with. He said, ah, perfect. My plan can work now. Oh, that's beautiful. See, the general sentiment does make sense to me. Like, you can't just trust a demon lord, especially with their track record. We have the benefit of knowing Rimuru and seeing Rimuru, so we know his personality, but nobody else does. So it makes sense. But somewhere along the way, the wish for peace kind of derailed a little bit and became the wish for control, and they're trying to mask it as the same thing, which it just isn't. The B squad. Yeah, like that one girl from Eminence in Shadow. Yeah, man. Y'all's teamwork is dookie butter. Are we for real? This is what happened when they got, yeah, at the end of the last episode when they got backed up. Oh, really? You? Yo, help him. That's nah. I mean, I guess who's gonna be able to take them out even passed out like that? Who would approach Veldora or Milan like that? But damn. Go level up. God damn. Right? I remember like 3 people. The goat squad. That's so crazy. Yeah, we want you guys to help us scam people. Yeah. Bro, the idea that Ramirez, who made this whole place, doesn't really understand where the traps are right now just pisses me off. Yeah, go beat up on I'm suing you, bro. Let me find out. Y'all suck. Friends. Yeah, just wait till Shuna finds out and Frey finds out what y'all have been doing. Oh, what's up now? Are we still wimps? Yeah, you can't escape the Ring of Fire. Oh, a boss? This actually would be fire. This. Yeah, this is sick. Because once you get to their level, anybody you fight is a big political mess. And you gotta first find someone as strong as you. Okay, Zoro. Let's go stop him. And he set up a trap, he said. Is that a basilisk? That's good, but what if something could just breathe fire or AoE the whole area? Really? Yo, you never fail to impress me. Don't worry, I got something that can process it. This is the most OP thing you have. Raphael's the GOAT. Okay. So they're just a strong core. Guys, for real? I mean, I get that they're cheating, kind of, but damn! That was so epic. It's like when Toto walked up on Yuji. Oh. Yo, Hermes. Bro, looking like them skeletons from the Overlord openings that I watched recently. Oh, that's terrifying. This art is sick! They really just don't want them to get past Masayuki. Because realistically, you could just leave them. The curve of this dungeon is insane. It grows exponentially. It's acidic. Yeah, they are proficient. They're gonna wear them down and then ambush. Oh, I've never thought about that. Wow, you're next. Can they hear your voice as your voice? No, I can do whatever I want. I made this. He was like, you want a slime then? Ah, I'm not a slime. If a slime's entire body is made up of goop, then what are you standing in front of? It could be a lot of things. Holy Ray? It was not this serious. The slime somehow burns at the mechanism. I know that one's not acidic, but imagine. They just really die. Okay. And so then were you just sitting there believing in yourself? Or is it just an extension of the spell's computation from all your people? Of course. I'm telling you, bro, that dungeon is so fire. Dropping Eves. I wouldn't be surprised. You know? Uh-huh. We don't trust you in the first place, big bro. Yeah, good luck. Not only is Rimuru strong, he just has too many problems. Let's assume you stand a chance, then Diablo. He said, but would you lose? Wait, but that's funny. That's... What y'all don't know is that I got an ultimate skill to summon this big ass dude whenever I so choose. Imagine they're like, we got him alone. And Veldora shows up. Try to control him using the council. That's wild. I just become an H&M mannequin over time? Are we dead serious? You think so? They underestimate him so severely, it's pretty crazy. And she's got a trump card. Because you can't control Granville. Yeah, right. Look at this smug face. Yo, he's sitting there like, yeah, really thinks I'm being controlled. I'm not buying any of this. Yeah, okay. Told you, bro. I'm in your mind. You couldn't even control me if you felt like it. Certain city. Is the guy Soe was tailing? Yeah, goober. Nice. Oh, you got sniped? Somebody brought a gun. Yo. Are we about to start? Wow, peaceful. Are we about to start circulating guns in the Tensura market? Although I guess we do have spells that can kind of do that, like Megiddo. I thought I stopped watching. I thought ReZero was on Wednesdays, not Fridays, bro. My boy got sniped like that. I already went through that once. Somebody was there to shut him up. He started talking too much about peace and life and happiness. That was too much for him. Now, what I was about to say was, it's crazy how much they underestimate Rimuru. You know you can't control Granville because his ambition is greater than anybody else's, and he has the will to mask it. Now, whether or not Rimuru's ambition translates to greed, or it could even be called true ambition because it's really just a yearning for peace, right? Regardless, you can't control Granville. What makes you assume you could control Rimuru? I understand it. They underestimate him. They don't see him on any tier of power. When they look at Rimuru, they don't see Rimuru himself as a problem. They see Veldora. They say, okay, what about the slime? Ooh, but he's got the storm dragon. And I understand the line of thought. Veldora is a fucking problem, right? Just straight up. If you're even gonna start to think about the idea or play with the idea of taking over Tempest or taking on Tempest, then obviously Veldora is gonna be something that you think about. Because if you're underestimating Rimuru, screw everybody else. The storm dragon's the one we're gonna have the most trouble with. Problems with. So I get that part. But it's just the severe, like, they fought, oh my god. It's just like, they don't know what's coming. That's really what it is. They're gonna get fried. Realistically, right, Yuki, if he's around the Hinata level, then well, we kind of leveled up, but depending on what his skill set is, and depending on how he fights, and what his style is, and tactics in battle, then maybe Rimuru, you know, would have trouble, maybe. But aside from him, oh, and I guess Granville, but they do have two strong people. My point is just we have a cascade of top tier powers. Like I said, Diablo, what are you gonna do? If you send Diablo to fight Mirabelle or Yuki, I just have a hard time believing it's gonna be a good time. And then we still have Rimuru, and then we still have Veldora, and then the cast just expands and expands and expands, and it's all very strong people. And it's not just that we're strong, it's that everyone has these skills They're just so useful at counteracting people. I don't know. I just don't think it's gonna go the way they think it is. Also, I'm suing, bro. Better Call Saul. I'm calling somebody. That's all I know. I'm Better Call Jacob. I'm calling my lawyers right now for getting scammed. Green Fury, they were kind of scamming back. Everybody else though, man, screw y'all. I get it, they were weak monsters, but y'all went up to the earliest floors with strategy, picked on the goobers. You know what's funny is the run back that they lost to the goobers on the 30th floor, went up, still lost to some goobers, had to probably go to the top floors, train all the way up. They're so petty. They went, instead of going back down and starting to train further and further just so they can get closer to Green Fury, instead of that, they went straight to the first squad that whooped them and said, all right, what's up then? What's up then? But hey, you know, to each their own, he owns the place. So you know what, he can do whatever he wants, I guess. And yeah, Maribel's about to catch that punishment. She didn't catch it in her first life. Guess who's about to catch it now? Hey, it was all fun and games until it wasn't. That's all I'm gonna say. It was all fun and games until it wasn't. But it was a great episode. Slime is fire. It's picking up. You could definitely tell the difference in just direction and the animation too. Everything, art style, art direction, sorry, everything looks great. And I'm enjoying it. And I'm sure it's gonna pick up even further as this plan starts to unfold. It's gonna fail though. That's just the truth. In the meantime though, if you enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, or follow my Patreon, linked in the description down below. You'll gain access to early, uncut, and exclusive reactions that you get to decide on and influence. That should be it, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.